I'm here to hang out with the spirits. One bird just happens to be chilling at the front of the cemetery gate, singing. One bird. You ever hear that they say about like the crow and the movie The Crow, like crows, black crows or whatever, they come when people die. Birds are very symbolic of spirits. And you just so happen to have one bird singing at the cemetery gate? That is, come on, man. How can you not believe in something greater than yourself? We're at the cemetery gates. I'm about to cross the gates into another realm. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna start over at one end. Come here, come here, come here. Let me talk to you. I'm kinda like Donahue in a lot of ways. Let me talk to you, come here. Alright, we're at the cemetery. I don't know why someone would cut a hole in the gate when you could just, maybe that's a ghost hole. A ghost hole. No sexual innuendo with that. I'm just kidding. Freudian thinking. Alright. Welcome. You're hanging out with Blur. I don't know if I should call this Blur the Explorer, because I was driving through the hills and I got lost up in there because there were cops over there. I'm driving and I want to find a legal place to park, so I end up parking at a business, right? Business parking lot. So I ended up going into the roads looking for a parking spot. Got lost. It went through this huge thing. There was no outlet through the middle. I ended up all the way over on the other side of town, low on gas, and I'm thinking crazy thoughts. What is there, like an extraterrestrial civilization in the middle? You can't even get in there. And I'm going up through the hills, and it's spring, and it's exciting, and I want to explore and globe trek planet Earth like Metallica. Where I lay my head is home, yeah. And the earth becomes my throne type of mentality, right? I'm going up there, it's like deaf, blind child area. Then 120 feet, whatever feet up for autistic child area. I'm thinking, man, they should be best friends there. This is real sad when you see stuffed animals and they're all worn out like that. I love being in cemeteries because what better place to get close to the spirit realm? I know we can't see spirits, but they're probably walking all around me, looking at me. Maybe they're excited. Someone's here. We barely get visitors in this cemetery. He's here. He's excited about being here. The force is strong with that one. The force is strong in that one. There's an angel there. There's a boxcar and an angel. I love cemeteries. It reminds me of that. Someone said, you remind me of that, what's that, Something in Maud movie. The kid's he likes to hang out in cemeteries, and the elder woman finds him. Is that a golf course? There's another hole in the gate. You ever see the horror film The Gate? Probably not, maybe. I don't want to walk on any grades, and I gotta pee. I don't want to pee my pants. I think we should go this way now. This is such a spiritual place. And so, get off me, bug. Shoe fly, don't bother me. This topic here on this blog is how to deal with thoughts of death, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, obsessive compulsive thoughts, obsessive thoughts, obsession with death, always fixated on death, morbid, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get impaled by a car, been in car accidents, cars flipping over, people holding guns to me, all sorts of crazy stuff. People are lots of people are violent. Someone's gonna kill me, poison me. I'm not talking about me, I'm saying thoughts that we have. I'm gonna get an illness, I'm gonna this, that. Something random's gonna, some copter thing from a not a throne, not a clone. What the heck are those things called? Drone. It's gonna cop the thing. Yeah, you see pictures on the internet. Not funny, man. But I'm gonna tell you my sick method that's never been heard before. How to deal with mortality. This is sick stuff right here. And the simplest way to put it is to be excited about death. And this came to me from being a recovering addict, addictive personality. I think addicted to laughter as a kid, those chemicals, and it's all about chemicals, right? You're addicted to booze, right? You're alcoholic. Maybe you smoke marijuana. I smell marijuana sometimes. It smells horrible chemical. It's not like the medical stuff. They give you this pure alcohol, very numbing and devolving of the soul. And that falls into this unorthodox look at addiction that you never hear in the addiction realm of the groups. And that's this craving for chemicals. Our minds, our hearts, our souls, our bodies are thirsting for some type of chemical fulfillment. Something to make things okay. And so you have chemical dependency, substance abuse, all this stuff. But there's one chemical, the spirit molecule. People drink that ayahuasca. It's the dimethyltryptamine. It's released in your brain naturally when you die. So I'm saying, from a weird life is a journey, a trip, an experience to not be missed. You don't want to miss out on one of the best experiences of existence, is leaving this physical machine and ascending into this beautiful, powerful, spiritual being. You don't want to miss out on that. I would, oh my God. Talk about gratitude. What the heck does that mean? I have no idea what that shatter art. You probably go on and Google that. You find the person that did that. I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble, but it's probably really is. It doesn't take a forensic detective, Sherlock Holmes, to find out who writes shatter art. I want people to look it up. Cemetery kiosk. Is that where I am? I guess. So, the self-help method. Look forward, ascend, build your spirit while you're alive. That's what I'm doing. I could try to say, hey, I'm ready to die. I'm not afraid of death. I don't even know anymore, really. I look forward to the experience, as painful as it could be. The experience is going to be amazing. There's not much over. It's so nice being in a cemetery. Self-help methods, dealing with mortality. I don't even know what to mention this. People that, when I committed suicide at 17, 16, 17, 18, 19 years ago, and died in my mom's arm, pronounced dead, crossed over, felt like I lost my soul. I never got my life back, and I was always obsessed with death. I'm like, I'm not gonna live another year. I feel on borrowed time. I shouldn't even be alive. I could barely even feel life now from all the 19 years of steady building of tragedy and trauma. But I could say at this very moment, I kind of do feel alive a little bit. Union Cemetery of Middle Island. It's a beautiful place, man. Really is. I probably didn't even press record. Can you imagine that? That's exhausting when you do that with a vlog. Let me just check if I pressed record. I get exhausted from trying to speak my mind and have a message to the world. Ease people's suffering and stuff. What is this? Someone left like a like one of those tablets. Woody Harrelson talking to Matthew McConaughey in the show True Detective. What do you think, that notebook, a stone tablet or something? Get off there up on your high horse. You know about these people. Matthew McConaughey. I know that they got a penchant for flubbery. I don't know what he says. Safe to say none of these people gonna be splitting the atom. The cemetery gates. It's a nice day, boy. Out of this whole cemetery, out of the entire cemetery, it's all bleak and it's green and gray, except for that. That stands out. What is that all about? What is that all about in the middle of the cemetery? What type of plant is this? Maybe there's certain type of plants it has kind of a smell. Maybe there's certain type of flowers that the dead, the ghosts, the spirits could smell. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's it. I hope it helped you. Look forward to death. Build your spirit. And embrace God to the fullest. Over and out. I had fun hanging out with you. Cemetery. Hanging out in cemeteries. Hopefully we're on to the next cemetery. Hopefully we go to a huge one. I do have another cemetery video somewhere. Check that one out. There's twin horses. They're bugged out. Something out of a horror movie. Alright, over and out. Ciao.